Hey guys, it's Alicia with Young Farm Mom Crafts coming to you this Sunday afternoon. It is the last Sunday in February. Ramsey's trying to chase down the cat. Got a new microphone. Hopefully it's working the way it's supposed to. I don't know if my phone's picking up my voice or my microphone's picking up my voice. So yeah, I'm not filming on my camera today. I have been filming more on my phone anyway. Seems like it's picking more, the background seems clearer than me. And I'm not in the bed, I'm actually sitting on the couch again. And I got it on my tripod. So let me get started by showing you what I have completed this week. I finally finished the little sparkly beanie hat. You can see the little tiny sequins. What I did with this was, it's a very thin yarn, and I think I've showed it to you in the past. It's a DK2, a lightweight 2, and I paired it with a very thin 3 of the same color, so you can see all the pretty sparklies, little tiny sequins. So I'm going to take my hair down and I'll show you what it looks like on. It's that same Bag O' Day crochet pattern. The sparklies, I like that. Her tutorial pattern number 667. The only difference is she uses a bulky 5 and I have just been bulking up my own because I figure a 2 and a 3 equals 5. I don't know. That's just what I'm saying. The other thing that I was working on was another hat. This I did the triple stitch on, or not the triple stitch. I tripled my yarn. If you guys don't know how to do that and you're interested in wanting to know, let me know, and then I will do a tutorial on it. But what you do is you triple up your thread, use one skein, rather than 3 balls of the same yarn. You triple it up, you start your slip knot, and then you feed through the loop and pull it through. And it's 3 strands all the way through. So if you want to turn your really thin yarn into a 4 or a bulky, that's what you do. And this one is it's a little bit tighter, but I like it. And again, Crystal from Bag O' Day Crochet pattern, number 667. And so yeah, that turned out really cute. I like the way the colorways turned out on that one. And I didn't complete, the only thing I did on this was the row where she says to do 3 single crochet, half double, decrease, half double, and then repeat. And then 1 row of double crochet. That's the only thing I did on the bottom of this to finish it off, instead of what I did on these other ones to make the ribbing. Now, I have one more completed project. Well, actually I have 2 more, but one more that I can show you right now. And it is a ear warmer. It is some old yarn that I had from, it was an old Karen cake that I used, and it variegated. So nice. I like the colorway on that. Turned out really good. This is what the inside looks like. All it is you do your chain on how big you want it to be, and then you front post crochet in a continuous round, stitch it together at the bottom when you're done, and then up at the top I did a row of half double crochet and I think a single crochet. I'm trying to remember because I just made it up. I think I did a decrease. I did a decrease row of half double, 2 decrease rows of half double crochet. So, and because it's ribbed, it's perfect. So like if you have a bun, can you see that? Or if you have a, This can't be really a messy bun unless you've already got your bun. But this is perfect like me because you guys know I wear my buns all the time. So yeah, nice ear warmer. Now, if you wanted to, you could go ahead and turn it into a neck warmer. That'd be kind of tight. Well, I mean, not tight. I mean, it's kind of loose. Turn it into a leg warmer. Yes, because it's on your head. Not a leg warmer. Sorry about that. Or you could keep, you know, if those winter months, wear a cap on top. Keep you warm. It's got kind of a garlicky smell right now. I've been cooking with a lot of garlic lately. But anyway, initially it started out as an ear warmer. And like I said, I decreased. I could probably have gone on up and decreased all the way up to make it a messy bun hat, but I just like it as an ear warmer. It's really soft and pliable too. So I did that. I did not work on the UT blanket. I do have to have it finished. I've got 2 weeks to get it finished. It would take me maybe an afternoon to finish putting it together, and then to put the border on, and I'll have it done. But yeah, as soon as I get that done, I will show you what that looks like. Progress on the continuous granny square that I started with the white interchangeable with the scrap yarn. Here is, if you can see the progression on that. It's turned out pretty cute. It's got more reds and greens, mostly reds and greens. I think there's a row of brown. There's a little bit of brown right here and a little bit of purple right here. I had some leftover colors, but that's turning out pretty cute. I might just blindly work on that for a little while. And then I started a new one. I'm addicted. That's what happens. I get started on these types of stitches, like with the hats. And I don't stop. I just really enjoy doing it. So here is the one I've started. It's Red Heart Super Saver in a red. It's kind of like a crimson color. You see it? It's so pretty. So where's my ball? So there's that in a crimson color. And then the alternating, because it's another continuous granny square. Oh, with the background. Let's see that. The alternating color. See how the pattern's working out? It's really cool. It's like a bar and then a little square. The alternate, oh, it's got fuzzies on it. The alternating color is from Big Twist. No, that's the Burnett Velvet. Joann's Big Twist. And I can't remember what the colorway was. I've used the last of it on here. I don't know if I'm going to keep going with this or if I'm going to make it small and turn it into a lovey like I did with the other ones. I'm thinking like a black maybe bat sitting on top. That would be really cute. Or a crimson colored head of a bear or a rabbit. So that would be cute. Or I could do a red monkey head. Got to tie in my end. Now I've said that to you. Now I want to get rid of that tail. So I'm going to talk to you for a minute while I get rid of this tail. Because if I don't do it now, I'll probably forget to do it. I'm smelling perfume really strong now. I'm telling you guys, I quit smoking 20 years ago, and when I did, my sense of smell has just totally gone wacko. I smell everything. The neighbors will go outside to smoke cigarettes or their weed. I can smell it in the house. It's like it comes through the air vents or something. It's not all the time. It's just every now and then. But anyway, I did finish the bear. Still tucking in the end. I did finish the bear for my friend Erin's mom for her birthday. And she came by and picked that up yesterday. A little snips. She came by and picked that up yesterday. So I filmed it yesterday so that you guys could see what it looked like. It turned out, actually, I think it turned out better than the last bear she ordered from me. It is my own pattern. I did have to adapt it. Oh, there's another straggler. I did have to adapt it for to make it big, I did use the Burnett blanket yarn that I showed you guys from my Michael's haul. And I actually specifically went there to get this yarn. And they had one bolster. They had one, I call it a bolster because that sucker's this big. They had one left. And it takes a whole skein to make a bear. I really undercharged her. I'm going to charge $75 for my bears because the yarn's a little bit more pricey, but because normally it's like $10.99. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long weekend, and it's already a quarter to 11. By the time I get this up, it may be about 11:15 in the evening. Anyway, but I only charged her $35, which is ridiculous. It's a pain in the butt to piece together because you have to, the way I have to do it, because the head is this big and the body is like this big. You have to position it just right, and I hold it up against my chest and pin it down, but then the pins want to pop up because it's so fluffy and big. But yeah, so getting it angled just right, and then I embroidered the nose, and you'll see that here in a moment too, when I finally got the nose figured out. Instead of, for hers, I did a little brown triangle for the nose, for the muzzle. But for this, I did a satin stitch, which is an embroidery stitch, which I don't embroider very well. I'm not good with embroidery. Anyway, so the two blankets are my current whips. The two hats and the ear warmer / neck warmer are my completes. As far as my cross stitch goes, after I leave you guys, I'm actually going to work on it. I am watching Sex and the City 2, which I think I've already seen, but it's kind of like mindless entertainment. So, but as far as like working on the happy birthday card, I've got to get this done by March. This is, I haven't done any more on it. So if you guys didn't watch my last video, this is what I've got on it so far. And like I said, after I get through filming this, I'm going to work on it a little bit more because I'd like to get it done. If not tonight, within the next couple of days. Because I've got other projects that I've started that I'd like to finish as far as cross stitch goes. So it looks like I'm still doing the same amount of crochet that I've been doing on top of trying to work in a little bit of cross stitch. I have worked on some of my gift tags that I make. I did work on that a little bit yesterday evening before I went out. I don't have those handy to show you. They're really cute. They've got the little butterflies because I love butterflies, and that's the theme of my shop, is butterflies and hearts. Yeah, so I have gotten out this Burnett Velvet, and I want to do something with that. I want to work with that. I took the band off because you guys saw it in that last video when I did the Michael haul. This is like a champagne color. They're calling it Warm Shadow, but it's more of a champagne. It's a bulky 5, and it calls for a 6.5mm hook, which is funny because the bear that I made was considered a bulky 5. It was more like a 6, but it called for an 8mm hook. So if that was considered bulky 5 and this is considered bulky 5, and this one asked for a 6.5mm and that one asked for an 8mm, something tells me they're off on the size yarn it is. So that was a 6 or a 7 that I made the bear with. But I'm going to attach that to the end of the video where I filmed the bear. I took several pictures with my phone and with my camera so that I could get those images up in my Etsy shop. And my voice sounds gravelly. I went singing last night, and it was really loud in there, and so I used my voice a lot. But anyway, so that's all I've got. Yeah, I have to get together and upload the tutorial for the fingerless gloves that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. I also have to upload and this is 100% polyester too, it's not acrylic. I also have to upload the new giveaway on, let's see, next Sunday is March the 1st. So I will probably be doing, between now and then, I'll do another hidden giveaway. And, sorry, noise. I'll do another hidden giveaway, and then I'll also do the mid-month giveaway that I have every month. The 3-in-1. I think I have one person that has not contacted me yet. I was going to wait to send them all out, but I'm going to go ahead and send you other guys. The other two that did win, Tony and, I don't have my list here. My memory's bad if I don't look at my list, but Tony sticks out of my head. But anyway, so yeah, I had the addresses of the other two, so I'm going to go ahead and get those out instead of waiting for the last person to come forward. And I think her name was Ashia. I think that was who the winner of the other one was. But anyway, so I'm going to get that done and have you guys out that new video for the new giveaway very shortly. And, oh, let's see. Microphone, is that working? Is it really loud now? I don't know, I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being silly because I'm, like, uber tired. But anyway, so, yeah. Oh, I got my camera here. This is my handy-dandy camera that I film all my other stuff on. I love this thing. It's got the LED screen moves. It's really nice. But anyway, and it's got a 50 times telephotic lens. It has a panoramic option. It's got all kinds of really cool features on it. But anyway, it's just, it takes forever on my laptop to upload and edit and all that good stuff. So it's just quicker to do my phone. I just realized you guys can see where the cats have destroyed this. Because I've never filmed at this angle before. Usually it's this way. The cats have destroyed, and yes, those are old VHS tapes, and I do have a VHS player. Actually, it's a player DVD burner combo. The whole point of getting the DVD burner combo was so I could convert those. But anyway, I digress. So this is my craft channel. I do have a new personal channel. It's called Young 40 Mom Raw. I will link it in the description box below so that you guys, if you're interested, go subscribe. I have 5 subscribers on that channel right now. 5. It is not a craft channel. It is just me talking about my weight loss journey, my food journey, my life in general. I'm going to talk about and have discussions on different things that we go through as the human race. Food issues, mostly food issues, and how I had gastric bypass in 2001, the week after 9/11. It was actually radical gastric bypass, which is where they remove your stomach pretty much, and they reroute your duodenum, and they create you a 1-ounce stomach pouch, which is about the size of my thumb. After I had my surgery, I could only have 1 to 2 tablespoons of food a day. I mean, per meal. How do you get your nutrients? You'll just have to come over to that channel and find out. I haven't actually loaded that video yet. I am doing daily vlogs on what's going on with me and Matson, mostly me, in my life. And I will have different discussions about different topics. But if you're interested, please come check me out. Like I said, I post daily. I have, I think, 4 or 5 videos up now. Yeah, it's going to be a daily vlog. I don't know how long it's going to last. I'm hoping that I'll be able to keep it going. It's kind of like a way for me to not really vent, but get things out, and open discussions. And so yeah, some of my local friends have already subscribed, and this is my craft channel. That's going to be my personal channel, so come check it out. I appreciate it. You guys come look at me. If you're new to my channel, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Please subscribe and hit that little bell notification so that every time a video is loaded here, which is every Sunday, you will get notified. And I know I think it was Brenda was telling me that, I think it's Brenda or Barbara, was telling me that they're not getting the notifications. I believe it goes to email, and I have noticed that sometimes my notifications of the subscribe channels that I'm subscribed to will go into my spam box. So you guys might want to check that out too on some of the people that you watch. I know Crystal at Bag of Day said that some people were complaining because they weren't getting her video notifications as well. But that's what I found. A lot of them were in my spam. In my Gmail account. So, but anyway, so if you ever want to chat or you want to email me, young40mom@gmail.com. I am also in the process, probably in the next couple weeks, I will be getting a P.O. box. So if you guys don't want to email me or message me on Facebook, you can shoot me an email or you can shoot me a handwritten letter. Those are always nice to get. I love snail mail. But anyway, so I'm going to get a P.O. box so that you guys, if you're interested in maybe writing me a letter or corresponding back and forth, that would be great. So I will let you know, and when I get it, I will have it linked permanently in my description box. So thank you for watching, and here is the bear, and I will see you guys next week. Peace out. All right, here is the bear as promised. I finally got it done. I think it turned out better than the last one, actually. I went a little bit bigger on the belly, but look how big that is. It took a whole skein of Burnett blanket yarn, and the colorway on this is pink dust. Yes. But, and instead of doing a crocheted triangle for the nose, I embroidered it. And then I did the for the nose, for the muzzle. And then, of course, I couldn't do the amigurumi eyes, the safety eyes, because he's too big. so he's about the size. His eyes are a little bit bigger than a silver dollar. But yeah, I like how that turned out. That's pretty cute. I would like to work a little bit more on the eyes, but I think I'm going to. I took some pictures. I think I'm going to let this go in my my shop as a made to order. Yeah, they will be $50 because of the time, and it's a pain in the butt to put the neck on. I don't mind doing everything else, but putting the neck on is a pain in the butt because you just don't know how I have to maneuver myself to hold it in place. Anyway, so there's the bear, and I'll show you what else I've got here in just a moment.